Aliyah Boston, who, when you guys lost and they had the baby's face and her crying and it was heartbreaking, everybody at home, we were crying. But you've been in those situations as a player. How did you use those moments to help your players and inspire them?
I've had people in my life, coaches, my neighborhood, they love me enough to allow me to hurt. That's a weird feeling. Like, parents nowadays don't allow their kids to hurt because of how they grew up. They want to make
Try to
sure
protect them.
And you can't. You gotta love them enough to let them hurt. And for me, I love Aliyah Boston enough to allow her to hurt. That hurt doesn't define her. It's only gonna make her better. And she's gonna have to deal with that hurt by doing something, not just being, okay, that's never gonna happen again. You know what? That's the second time that happened because she had an opportunity to win against UConn, at UConn, and missed the follow-up layup. And the same thing happened in the national semifinals game. Love her enough to let her hurt. And then she loses 23 pounds, comes into the next season, and then we're in the Bahamas. And we played, we had to play Buffalo, had to play Oregon, then we had to end up eventually playing UConn, right? So after the Buffalo game, she had a pretty good game, 25, I don't know. And she probably felt happy, but I got under her skin. I told her, I was like, you have to dominate. And I asked her, I said, do you know why? And she was like, because we want to win this tournament. I was like, nope. Like, because we want to win a national championship. And I was like, it's part of it. I said, but you have to dominate because that picture of you crying all the time, the video of it, you see it all the time, you see it on social media. You have to erase that. You have to replace that with either happy tears or just a happy smile.
Yeah.
And you have to dominate, and you have to leave no questions. And I know I heard her, because I saw the look on her face. You see it, saw the look on her face. And I ended up seeing her mother and actually both parents while I was walking to the media. So I told them, I said, I got in there pretty good. So y'all might have to do your parental thing.
Right.
And
Help pick her up.
Yeah, she's gonna come to you. She's gonna say something to you. Yep, I did it. And they trust me enough to have that kind of conversation with Aliyah. And then from that day on, she was the most dominant player in the country.